It's dropped the pool floaties. Good morning. It's dropped the pool floaties back. Time to get them deflated and packed and away for the suitcase. That time. It is Friday, September 5th. We still have the weekend here. It doesn't matter. It's still starting to hurt. Currently all our laundry is in there. That's the laundry room. Because we have done our washing. We're starting to pack the cases because we're busy day Sunday, so we won't have much time to do it Sunday. And the great tip about Cabana Bay is when you buy your floaties, they obviously inflate them for you, but they will deflate them for you and give you them back in a packet ready for packing, which is really handy. Not a lot of people know about it, but it's very, very handy. So I'm on the way up to that side of the pool now. That side of the hotel. It's a good 10-minute walk for me. You will have seen how long it takes in a previous video. I timed how long it takes to get from one side to the other. So I'm going to do that now. And yeah, get back. Continue packing what we can, which should be most things. And then get showered, get the kids showered, get out. It's 10:20. And we'll get out of here. Get to Denny's for brunch. Then do International Drive. Nice relaxing day today. The rest of the family gone to Epic. Hope they're enjoying it. Great park. But we decided, nah. It's a one and done this trip for us. It's just too expensive. $600 it costs us for the four of us just for park entry. So, and we know it's going to be included in the annual pass next year. So it's we're literally just throwing $600 away. So we ain't doing that. I'd rather spend that $600 on stuff to bring home with me. What a view. I'm gonna miss this place. I was just saying that to Linda there, potentially this could be the last Cabana Bay trip for 2 years if we do a villa next year. But I could also chicken out and book the Cabana Bay again. Let's see what happens over the next few months. We will naturally keep you all up to date on the plans. It's busy checking in. But it's Friday, so that's to be expected. I'm going to pause here and see you on the other side of the hotel. So here we are on the other side. So that's the Continental, and that's the Americana with the folk, the mother. I was going to say the folks, but only the mother's here. The mother and the two brothers, and Jake, the brother-in-law. So they're all in that building. Not right now though, they're like having a whale of time. There's a volcano. Beautiful as ever. And there's the pool, and we're walking over to that building just over there, where they will deflate these things for me, and I'll show you what they look like. It's really handy. You also have your showering areas out here as well, for if you were checked out of your room and you wanted a pool day, you can shower in that. And here's that area. So that's the area there. You simply ask them and they give you these guys all packed up. They're actually brand new, I think, probably, and good to go into the suitcase, nice and flat. Also it gets them out of the bleed way of the room. Also, just from a location point of view, handy to show you where the fire pit is. There's obviously one on the other side as well, but this is your fire pit area. And at any point, obviously it'd be better in the evening, you can go in and get yourself some s'mores in the diner and have yourself a little s'mores party. Or even just relax by the fire, which is what I've done a few times. So I imagine when the line is like that, you're probably talking at least an hour to check in. I've never been stuck in that line, but I've been in that line when there's only one or two in front of me and I've been 20 minutes. So I imagine it's quite a long line. But again, somebody can stand there and the kids can go off and have a play or roam the hotel. That's what we normally do. But again, I've always arrived at kind of 6 or 7 and there's literally nobody there. An online check-in and you will have seen that queue on the left there. There were 3 or 4 people in it, but that only works if you book direct with Universal, and most people don't do that. A lot of Americans naturally would, especially ones that live nearby, but traveling internationally, we always book through a travel agent, as most people would, and you can check in online direct with Universal. Saves you that queue, but only when you're booking direct with them. Back to the 4th floor of the wonderful Castaway with me 2 bags. We'll walk up this side. So when I walk this side, I realise how much I have to do. Bar 17. Still haven't got to it. Today could be that day though. I'd like to get back to the Hard Rock to get a souvenir from the hotel. So the Hard Rock and Bar 17 later this evening. I can do those on my own. There's no point in dragging the kids around to them. Do that maybe when I come back. I haven't actually done a huge amount of walking around on my own. Normally I would have my stuff up in the morning ready to go to get out and do a bit of a wander on my own, but actually I've slept alright over here. It hasn't been too bad. We've done a lot of walking though, so that would have helped. The leg muscles have got worked, but I'll tell you one thing, no matter how many steps I've done, I guarantee you there's a couple of stone, at least a stone extra on that scales when I go home. So it'll be back to lettuce and water for the foreseeable after this weekend. Fit for Christmas, that's the plan. Ah, there she is, after Doom. And we're back at the room. One, 4, 3, 6. This is us.
You meant to do it yourself. Yeah, but I helped you yesterday.
Denny's done. I'm officially broken. It was really good though. Great breakfast. Kids have gone to the restrooms. We are sorry, it was $52. Like I couldn't have had a bigger breakfast. I didn't even finish it. I got toast, I got pancakes, I got whatever it was called a lumberjack breakfast, and I'm more of a jack than a lumber because I couldn't even finish it. But we are across from Boot Brown, where it was raining when we went last week, and it's raining again. Something about iDrive keeps catching us with the rain. But we're going to truck on today. We might make it over there now if we walk quick enough as soon as they come out before there's another shower. There will be a shower on and off for the next hour apparently. But we're just going to have to deal with it because we don't have the luxury of time now. We got to go home in 2 days. Well, 3 days, Monday. Oh, I'm going to miss iDrive. Slight change of plan to our walk down International Drive. Uber's ordered the big Bass Pro. We're going to Uber to there and then hopefully walk back up because this rain should clear in an hour or so, but it is teeming down at the minute. Uber is on the way. $7.98 later. We've made it to Big Bass Pro. I love these things actually. It's such a tourist attraction for me. I'm going to be at least an hour in here. Time's 20 to 3. I love this place. If we could get me dad back for one thing, it would be a trip into here.
Yeah, he'd love it.
Right. Yes. $44.99. Oh, I can't tell you the size of this place. Right, okay. This is the type of place, like, this is another one of those places that needs those arrows on the ground. I'm just saying, Linda, this is another one of those places that needs the arrows on the ground, like IKEA, yeah. So you can... I'll take one of them. Forced purchase.
Oh, fix it up.
And it has a waterfall.
$5.99.
Good. It says for youth.
What's that mean?
Younger people. No haggle, no hassle, national price. 20 grand. 20 grand for that. Would I get whenever I was here? 100%. But the amount of stuff they have for fishing, I've seen a fish finder there, it kind of feels like cheating. What is that? What are they? Bluetooth speakers or something. I thought they were a massive pair of binoculars. 65,000 for this one. Doesn't look much different to the other one, to be fair. 42. I'd actually prefer this one. Wouldn't keep it that colour for long. These things, so handy for the parks. You've seen us wearing them. We used to bring a little lockbox to the parks with us, and they stopped us doing it. You now can't bring in a lockbox to a water park, which is kind of strange. Yeah, but they stopped us doing it. So we bought them little pouches, and they're absolutely brilliant. Like, they're better than the lockboxes, because the only thing you really need your lockbox for is your phones, which means they're not on you at any point during the park. Whereas with those little pouches, they're on you all the time. And then we have fishing rods by the thousands. They have a full fishing centre with what I assume is like a trade sort of counter, but also they'd probably give you really good advice. Don't know what it is. I love looking at the boats. £1,000 a month, so a mortgage payment for this bad boy. It's gorgeous though. How do the half live and the other half dream? Look at that. And this, I wonder how much this one is. No, okay, to me that one looks cheaper than this one. But let's see. I have absolutely no clue about boats. Oh, it is, it's a lot cheaper. We take trades. Wonder what I could trade them for that. Yeah, right, okay, 94 grand. There's an example. I don't see the benefit of that one over the white one and they're similar. Actually, does that include the trailer? Hold on a minute. Oh, it does. Okay, so that does include the trailer. Okay. Not that I have 100 grand or a place to park that. But it does include the trailer. 70 grand. Now that's a nice one. God, I just have great crack roaming around. And there's so many waterways in Florida. Actually, that's something I never got to do this time. Oh, I might get to do that Sunday. Take the folks out on the boat for the day. You can rent a boat in some of the Disney resorts and go out onto the lake. It's a man-made lake now, but still, they might like it. Oh, there's Bruce. Bruce the shark. Have we reached the end of the fishing? I think so. Where are we now? Gifts and Nature Centre. There's any boat I could afford, look. $600. And even that I'd have to have a conversation with Linda. It's a ginger. Okay, so this is kind of a kids' toy section. Outdoor toys, it looks like now. I remember this last year. I liked it in here last year. It's all sort of foodie items. Again, you would never think that you'd find this type of stuff in here, but you do. That's what I want to do, guys. A road trip. I reckon I would have liked a road trip without a phone. The old map, follow the road, figure it out. Don't think you can even do that nowadays. Oh yeah, remember these as well. I'm looking at the grenade things and thinking, how's that going to look in my suitcase going home? Oh, $44.99. And I just dropped one, but I didn't break it. More of the signs that we see everywhere over here. How Floridian is that? I like this little magnet. I'm gonna take that. I think. I'm gonna have a cool fridge of magnets. What did you buy in your holidays? Magnets. I think that's pretty much all I've bought so far. Actually, no, I lie. I got some jeans and a jacket. To be fair, I think I've bought more than Linda this year. Last year I got absolutely nothing. I didn't buy anything over here. This year's gone quite well. Oh, an update on the packing, as we're worried about the weight. We've 2 cases done, both weigh what they need to weigh, and we've 2 cases to go. We're looking good. I don't want to put the markers on it, but we're looking okay at the minute. We'll know the final tally on Sunday. I've never tried to sleep in a hammock. I've never even gone into a hammock, but they look really cozy. Again, I don't live in the country for hammocks. Although Ian uses them, my brother lives in Norway. He uses them. And if he can get away with it over there in minus fucking 20 half the year, whatever it is, must be possible to use them in Ireland. I haven't got a text off Linda yet, so they're not bored just yet. This place is so big, I don't think I've got around half it yet. Oh, I like these bug assault things. Again, something I would have liked to bring home last year. High performance salt. As opposed to the low performance salt. Yeah, it's your gun safes. Wow, they're expensive blades. I love all this stuff. Another tourist is great in here, isn't it?
Bro, could stay all day.
Remember, these were all the craze years ago. Leatherman. Well, when I was working on building sites, they were a lot more expensive then. Maybe it's just they're a lot more expensive in Ireland, but they're a handy tool. Even if you're just to have a home. I don't know why these are so expensive. Again, I could write a book on what I don't know. Still don't know where my family is. Haven't seen them. Haven't even heard them. Something ticking here. These are all airsoft rifles. But I have a funny feeling they're a lot stronger than the airsoft rifles you'll get over my neck of the woods. I remember my dad got me one of these things as a kid. I thought it was the bee's knees, and I wanted one for ages. I think Mother found it. She wasn't very happy with Dad. Got to keep it though. And that's cool for your dog. Oh, your kids. A Yeti for every occasion. 125 quid for that one. Got myself another sunglasses holder thing for some nice ones here though. I'm assuming this was here last time. I don't remember it being as big though, the sunglasses area. Could have easily missed it, to be fair. It's absolutely huge. The kids have gone on to Dezerland. They've done 2 laps of this place. They're nice. Sunglasses I've noticed are quite expensive over here. They're $2.25, but it's like in Ireland they'd probably be about 300 and you get for half price. It's not really like that over here. And you would think, oh actually to be fair, it is actually, look, buy one get one 40% off. That's actually not too bad then. But that seems to be in here. So if you go to sunglasses over here, deals aren't as good as what they'd be in Ireland. And I would have thought because a lot of people buy sunglasses over here they'd be better. But no, I ended up buying sunglasses in Ireland for a much better deal. I've skipped all the clothes because it's mostly outdoor wear that I have no interest in. But you'll get some good t-shirts and stuff. Actually, you'll get some good UV tops for the pool. But, in all honesty, if you're not after the name brand, you'd be better off just going to the likes of Walmart. They're cheap as chips. That's the idea, it is. Oh, it's just a ring. That's pretty much it from here. Right, I'm going to pay for these and get across the Dezerland, which is actually just next door, so it's really handy. So I'll see you in 5. They were nice last time I tried one of these. Will I try one again? I'm too full. Right, maybe next time. Okay, I'm 1 hour and 20 minutes in there. And just look at the weather now. It was absolutely horrendous. But as Florida goes, Just wait a minute. Ex Big Base Pro. Actually, just that kind of grainy bluey building is Dezerland. It's right next door. There actually used to be an entrance from Dezerland there too. Yeah, so there used to be an entrance to Dezerland just there from Big Base Pro. I don't know why they ever got rid of it. It was very, very handy. I would say a huge amount of people that darken the doorstep of Big Base Pro are tourists. However, the other half are buyers, because if you're a local and you're going in there for something. The tourists are just going in there to browse, although they probably always buy something. I've just spent $46 in it. $43, sorry. So I'd imagine that sort of window shopper mentality is worth a few bob to them as well. What did I buy? I bought 2 magnets, retained some eyewear retainer thing for the sunglasses because the other one was really annoying me, and I always use them on these holidays. They're really handy. And oh yeah, the water backpack type thing for walking. I use that a lot at home. I don't have a home, it's 3 litres. This one's only 1.5 litres, but I only need 1.5 litres. There's a great little car museum in here, and you can have exotic car rentals. I've never priced them because I'd be too afraid to tell me a price that I'd actually jump at. And probably the most pointless thing on an Orlando holiday with me will be renting a Ferrari that seats me and Linda, as I have 2 kids. Seen some of these cars earlier on around the other side, and I think they were for sale. One of them was 10 grand, and I tell you what, if I lived here, the old Plymouth. Oh, that sun is hot now. It's actually turned into a cracker of a day. Delighted because I really wanted to do this walk up International Drive. I absolutely love it. Let's get into Dezerland. So this place is absolutely huge as well, and it's a really good area to come on a rainy day. It's got everything from go-karts to indoor golf. The reflection is not great on this. But you can pause just there. It's a huge arcade. And then you've got the auto museum, you've got a James Bond exhibit, you've got a full bar. And any half decent establishment in the US has a big arcade. Now I have a feeling my kids will be in there. For sale, right? How much is this? Oh, okay, so there's no price. The guy that owns this place is a serious car collector. There's some cars in there for sale. Now I don't know if I could resist buying a car like that back in Ireland. I know absolutely nothing about cars, but I think a car like that is probably worth 20 grand. I do often wonder how this place survives though. It's such a big place. It never really seems that busy. That doesn't mean it's not. It could be just here at a quiet time. But it doesn't ever seem that busy, and it's huge. They have a kids place as well, like a trampoline sort of place, a jump zone sort of. There it is there actually, Jump Start. I remember bringing the kids in there when they were a little younger. They're a bit hairy for that now though. And actually me and Dex had to run around in there with guns, sort of pellet gun type things. Like a paintball zone. It was good crack. Now I think that's part of the museum. So you have all original cars, screen used cars, Mad Max, Fast and Furious. Oh, and look at that. Where have you seen that before? Harry Potter. Oh, this is new, whatever it is. No idea what that is, but it's new. Wasn't here last time. Some sort of game though. Well, that was here last time, the bowling alley. I do remember that. Actually, I love that. The end of the bowling alleys. They have screens, so you can be here watching your Friday night football, having a few scoops, while watching the game. Bowling's another strangely big thing over here. It's big enough for Ireland, but like it's just huge here. All the cars that are out here, they're never normally out here. I'm not sure why they're out here, because I don't see why you would pay to go into the museum with all the cars out here on show. Look at that. That's, I think, the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, if I'm not wrong. Class looking car. Spirit of Nemo, that doesn't give me any clues, but you can let me know. The old James Bond Museum, I say, as well with all the Brits. Ah, here's one here. But there isn't, the reflection isn't too bad on. Pause now. Yeah, so the museum is open still. He's just probably just bought a shitload of more cars. They're everywhere. See if my kids are in here. There they are. There you are. I knew it was going to be here or the arcade. And I have checked the arcade.
And back here.
Coca-Cola souvenir heaven again. We're not even in a Coca-Cola store this time. I like the way they call it a working clock. Really important to call out that that clock actually works that you're paying $44 for. Seen these around as well. I'm not sure if there's a weird thing I'm not aware of, but souvenir spoons. Are spoons a thing you can kind of collect? I suppose you can collect anything really. Back scratcher. Thanks, Dex. That's nice actually. So this is a souvenir gift store. It's actually quite a big one to be fair. That is in Dezerland. It's kind of got everything in the kitchen sink, but a little bit better quality than the shops on International Drive, and it's still quite well priced. Can't advise these type of thing enough for the water parks. It's really hot walking around the likes of Cabana Bay, and you're jumping from wet part on the ground to wet part on the ground trying to avoid the heat. Any size, cut and wear, $9.99. Three?
Got 2 things.
3 or 3?
These.
What you got?
I got this type of bracelet thingy. It's like that stringy one, and another one of those, and another one of those.
So 3 bracelet thingies, and who are they for?
Me, Paige.
You, Paige?
Yeah.
So you like yourself twice as much?
No, I already got paid something as well.
Oh, so you're even.
Yeah.
In some for sale over there.
Why does he buy them?
Because he collects them.
Expensive collection.
Very expensive collection.
Expensive taste.
Very expensive taste. Imagine what his house is like.
Oh God.
That's the size house he lives in. This is basically his car garage. This whole building. And there must be...
He drives them, right?
There must be about, well, at least 300 cars. And they're everywhere. And this is... So there's a car museum in there that we haven't even seen.
The amount of money that like 3 of them would cost.
Yeah.
Even just one. Okay, bro, shush. No one likes that screeching.
And there's that entrance to the pro shop that I was speaking about earlier on.
If you drive these cars around.
I don't know, I'm sure they must move at some point.
Yeah, because kind of a waste if
Well, no, it's just a collection.
yeah, but like
Do you know what, I've always wanted to see the inside of... I always want to see the inside of a Hummer. And that day won't be today where I see the inside of a Hummer because the windows are black.
imagine peeking at someone's car.
That's just imagine, you're over here, like the heat. Like, you guys, we were in there last year.
Yeah.
These little bikes are deadly, these scooter things.
Oh yeah.
Class, aren't they?
Like the one with daisies. That's
No, the other pink one. That's my point. Old time photo studio, that's new. No, that's the me and Dexter played it. Oh, sorry, the brass axe is new, yeah. Me and Dexter played in here, Toxic Blast. Correction, we didn't play in the other place earlier. No, we did. We played in both of them, didn't we? This one and the other one. How many movies have I seen those type of cars in? Great Outdoors, Bigfoot, Harry and the Hendersons, Chevy Chase is in a few. Classic American car. And what's this now? The brass axe. Again, right, how do these places survive? Completely empty. Now, it is a Friday and it's 4:05. You would expect at least one customer. Not one person. Was the weather back okay when you came out?
Yeah.
It was scorching when I walked across. Oh, look at this, the old photo studio. Oh yeah, there's a big pinball, I don't know what you would call it, pinball emporium, pinball arcade. Another thing I've never really understood, they're fun to play, but I don't get why you would need a sort of a pinball arcade. I suppose there's a handle for every cup. And there's I forgot there was a cinema here. There's that oh no, it's not. It was showing the it was showing the oh yeah, there's golf, yeah. That's here. I mean, Dex played that last time. Where were you when we played the golf last time? Ah, that's where you were, yeah. Maddie and Mammy were off shopping. And there's the cinema. Oh, there's the putting edge there. That was fun, to be fair. Now we're going to walk up. There's a lot of food in here as well, so you can see a couple of food places on the left. We've eaten in here quite a few times, actually, to be fair. There was a breakfast cereal place in there, wasn't there? It was a store, and it was literally just breakfast cereal, but thousands of different varieties you could choose from. It's gone now. What's wrong? There you go. Right.
I'm not going, no thanks.
Okay, you waiting here? So you have your soft ice cream, a French cafe. You've also a Princess Pamper Suite. We just noticed that's new, and a wrestling shop. The wrestling shop is closed at the moment. We ate in there? We did, we ate in there. Pizza pie and corner burger. Yeah, we done corner burger last year. There's all these fancy cars again.
How are we meant to see out of that one? Do you know? And that one. That one. That one.
So we have just come across from Dezerland. There's a couple of little outlet stores, and we're in a sunglasses store. And what I was saying earlier on about sunglasses, prime example, the sunglasses I have on my head are these Porsche Carrera. These ones here, $175. Now I got mine that are on my head right now, and another pair for $180 back in Ireland. So it's basically twice as expensive here, and there's no special offers there. It's not buy one get one half price, anything like that. They have a phenomenal selection, I'll give them that. It's a huge place. But I would argue if you need sunglasses, don't wait till you get here to get them, because it's not as cheap. It's in fact more expensive. There was a time electronics was cheaper here as well. It's kind of weird sometimes, they can be. Go on to random look. Stethoscopes. What's that? Is that generally a stethoscope? A stereoscope or a stethoscope? Stethoscope it is.
Okay, is that like the
Jeez, that's random.
Seen one in the shop.
And again, all Apple Watch. They're nice hats. Next stop. Actually, how have we managed to escape this shop without Buddy being over there? Over all of them. She wasn't long though. I was in Big Bass Pro and I was looking at the grenade. You see the grenade sauces? They're push. And of course I picked one up, straight to the deck it went. And I thought, number one, I'm glad it wasn't a real grenade. And number two, it didn't break.
Was it glass?
It was in a glass bottle, yeah. Listen, it was only like $10 or $15 anyway.
You dropped one of the things in there.
Didn't it? Just like you did in there.
Was it perfume?
No, it was a hot sauce.
In there?
No, not there. In Big Bass Pro.
Wait, so I didn't drop anything in there.
Lean off the perfume.
Oh yeah, then it popped off.
Yeah, right. They just pop off like that. And directly across from Dezerland is this outlets. A little bit rough and ready. But we also have a police presence. Nike is the first stop. It's busy in here. It's mad because there's not a sinner around outside. Now these aren't far from the outlets that are just down the road at where would it be? Vineland, yeah. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be far from Vineland. It wouldn't even be a far walk. 15-20 minutes from here. Where there's obviously another Nike outlet. But I'm not sure if there's a reason this one is here, like if it's like seconds or something like that. We'll have a look at some prices and see. So, random t-shirt, $12.99. Doesn't feel like it should be any different to the outlets. Looks fine. Ah yes, some lovely fancy colours. $20. I don't know, like there's nothing special about that price. Not for an outlet, I don't think anyway. Attracted to these type of shorts, but not for $60 in an outlet. Actually, if anybody is watching this that knows the answer to this question, why is there never decent trainers in outlets? Are the trainers made specifically for outlets? I always got that feeling because I've never seen a decent pair. Well, very rarely would you see a decent pair that ever came from a store or was ever in a store. For example, them. Like, where's all the Air Max and the... Okay, there's some shocks to be fair. How much are they now? Hold on, let me see if I can find the price for this. Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, that's not bad. $70 to be fair. Okay, I've just contradicted myself. But again, it's still only one pair. $70 though. They're quite nice. $50. Alright, let's have a look. See if we can spot it decent. So I got this one wrong. It's a clearance store, not an outlet store. Chatting to the staff there. So it's a clearance store and all sales are final. It's different to an outlet store. And that's why there's actually some good deals in it. We've just got 4 pairs of trainers. One for me, one for Linda, and 2 for kids. And it came to, oh, what was it, $134? Absolutely for nothing. I'll show you them later on. Really, really good value. So yeah, I reckon it's the clearance stores you need to head to. And there's a few of them here. We're going to go to Adidas now, and there's a few others around here. We'll have a gander. Okay, so correction, Linda got a further 15% discount for sticking her email in. Happy days. $115, 4 pairs of trainers. 2 adults, 2 kids. Boxed off. And that's the 4th store we've went to of these clearance stores. So, Linda, I think it's around here. That sunshine is going to come back out soon.
Lollipops and rainbows every day.
Guys, clearance. Now I hope I don't find a better deal than 2 pairs of jeans for $89.
We're still going there.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? You're right. Let's go on. I don't know why I need to go in Levi's. It just annoyed myself.
Teas 3 for 50.
Yeah, don't need any teas.
Buy one get 50% off the second.
And what were they? 75%. Yeah, so happy days. I'm better off. And next is Under Armour. Oh, New Balance as well here. New Balance. There's a Puma. No, it doesn't look like it. I'd say it's just that the door's broke because it's the screen's on. Well, I don't particularly, but if you do. We have all of this stuff at home. We are going to Under Armour. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I'm going to spend longer now if you say it again. Oh yeah, the silence from Dexter. That's an extra 5 minutes. I know, yeah. I'm glad I brought you here. Entire store starting from $9.99. Oh, it could be a while in here.
Why does he not like these types?
Might need another suitcase, yeah? In we go. Oh, feels nice in here. That aircon.
Puma always has this smell of like carpet or something.
Now, Under Armour also done. More stuff, more money spent. And now we're in Adidas. Not sure if this is a clearance outlet or just a normal outlet. But I have noticed in the clearance outlets it says all sales final. It also says that here. 60% off, $25. So, what would that be? Less than about $15. Big jerseys. I don't know. They're well, kind of a jersey, but. I'm not sure. Well, this is obviously men's because there's 2 men's mannequins. I was just going to say I'm not sure what side I'm in. Dexter's having a meltdown because it was a pair of, to be fair, they were quite nice Under Armour shoes. But, you know, they were $50, which is a really good deal. But they weren't clean. It's like somebody had worn them or something before. And I'm not spending $50 on something that's not new. I'd rather spend $100 and guarantee they were clean. And he doesn't get it. But he's 10, so be it. He'll learn. Stop looking at bags. Oh, I like that. Mexico. XXL, not gonna happen. I'm not quite that big. Although I won't be far away from after this trip. They're nice. Oh God, imagine how, like the first thing I'd do would be ruin them. I don't know, I'd spill something or something. 90 with 60 off. we are leaving Adidas already. Nothing wrong with it. We're in here about 20 minutes. I'm just successfully getting out of a store without spending money. And I'm happy with that. Cake Factory, New Balance, Sports Zone. Still a few more places to go. Watch this, guys. Oh wow, there's loads of places here. Although a lot of them we won't be anywhere interested in. We won't have any interest in. I'm really happy with this little area that we found today. Like, now, I say we found, Linda was over here before a couple of years ago with Madison. It could have been only last year, the year before, but me and Dexter decided to stay in Dezerland because, you know, shopping in Dexter doesn't really go too well, as it isn't going too well today. But we found one of these toy company stores, so he's in there and he's happy at the minute. However, I digress, the area itself is great. They're all actually clearance outlets. So they're even a level below the outlets in a sense. They're literally stuff, you can't get a refund on them. I don't even know why they bother giving you a receipt. It's all say it's the final type stuff. But it's great. We've got some unbelievably good deals today. And we've Guess, Skechers and Tommy to go. And then, Big Gulp time. I'm dying for Big Gulp.
She wants to go to Ulta, which is on just the back of this.
Well, what she wants and what she gets are probably the same thing.
So we're off doing that before we head out for
Ah, yeah, no, absolutely. I just thought this was the end.
No, I just wasn't behind this.
Oh, no.
We have no car.
Now, we don't need to win the Skechers.
No, please, God.
Yes, yeah. I'll just back there and Tommy knows.
Ah, can't be Tommy.
I feel like after this trip I won't be able to look at shoe shops ever again.
Yeah, right. Feel like after this trip with the amount of shoes your mummy has, I'll be able to have a shop.
What? How many pairs of shoes do you have?
One. Yes. Sorry, is the response to that one? Just let's just.
Oh, did you not buy shoes the other day?
Did I?
Oh no, she got 2 pairs of
That's right, I didn't. I bought a jacket the other day.
You bought a jacket.
A couple of hours later, and we've done Ulta, Five Below, Ross Dress for Less, which is a kip. Well, this one is, yeah, this one is, so I wouldn't be bothered with that. However, everywhere else is great. Ross Dress for Less is just mental. So this is still International Drive, by the way. Dezerland is just there. We're back at these lights because we're going for my reward for all the shopping. A Big Gulp. I absolutely love a Big Gulp. And then we'll take a nice little walk up there, as far as we can go. And then we will probably, I don't know, we'll see how we feel, but we've a full bag of stuff there that I think we need to get back to the hotel with. Now, just waiting on these lights now. And then we're good to cross. To be fair, there's always plenty of time to cross these roads. The road's huge, but there's always plenty of time. We're over now and there's still over 20 seconds. This 7-Eleven, is this the same 7-Eleven we went out, or did they get a new fucking court or something? It doesn't, I don't remember it being this big.
Yeah, no, it was this one.
But was it the same type of court?
Yeah. Where's it soaked?
I'd say it's the sprinklers.
And it was raining earlier on private.
That's well gone, I'd say.
Yeah.
Hasn't rained in a few hours now. This heat. It's sticky though, isn't it?
It is actually very humid. It is 28 degrees at 5 to 7 with a real feel of 31. It's dropped from 31 and a feel of 36.
You monster, I got splashed.
I love them tundras. They're an animal of a yoke. Marlboro. $5. Maybe buy two. Yeah, $5.50. Linda, if I lived here I'd still smoke. I could afford it. Oh yes. It's a
Funny, ugly monster.
Aha! I've met a few fugglers in my time.
What's your name?
I don't know why.
Oh, way right up Alex's Street.
Lightning to lightning cable. I like them cables.
They're nice actually. Expensive though.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're any good, to be fair.
Yeah.
Did we get an extra large last time? Or a large?
I'll show you now. Oh, you got a large.
Yeah, he drank so little, I drank the whole thing.
And this is a double extra large. Big gulp.
DXL.
DEL. Double extra large. For daddy. I even knew it wasn't your fault. So we're at Jesus Cristo EOC in Euro in Universal. And if you know what that is, fair play to you. It's on iDrive. We are continuing to walk we just walked from Dezerland up through the shops past Villatel, which is a potential for us next year as a resort to stay in there, like villas with they have pools.
I think so.
So I think they have pools, so we're going to look into that because it's actually in a great little spot. They say this isn't the safest part of iDrive, but to be fair, oh, there's a Cybertruck too. To be fair, oh, by the way, big gulps acquired. Part of the holiday is done. So we're just at Boot Barn now, but to be fair, they say it's not the safest part of iDrive. We're nearly already back up as far as Denny's, which is just across there where we had breakfast many hours ago at lunchtime. And there's never any hassle. It's a lovely walk. There's some great little shops. We've got some great bargains, mainly Linda. Linda's got a lot of bargains today as per usual. And I'm carrying them.
We're going to go now so we can get buy 2 boots, get 2 free.
No, it's one boot.
Get 2 for free. Oh, buy 1, get 2 free.
Yeah. I suppose that's you do get 2 boots then, don't you?
That's true.
Yeah, you're kind of right and wrong there.
Buy 2 boots, get 4 free.
Yeah. And yeah, there's loads over there. DXL, men's outlet. We haven't done any of that. Look at
We
that.
haven't actually.
I'm not going over there now, but
Seems to be a few shops in there, or restaurants.
we're going to head up here. Keep walking. We might get something to eat in International Drive, but I think we might go back to the hotel first. Drop off all the bags that Linda bought.
Please get Uber Eats.
And next one's Uber Eats, but it's not going to happen. We're going out for dinner because we haven't had many. Well, we've had, but mostly kind of fast foody type restaurants, and I won't be able to do that for another while because I got to get saving for Christmas, and then I got saving for holidays again.
Christmas for birthdays first.
Birthdays. This place is buy 1 pair of boots, get 2 free. Now I don't know how much. Pick up 1 pair there for me just to see what price per pair is.
Oh, I like this.
$290.
$290.
This
So
one's
essentially you would be
$249.
getting, okay, that one's $249, so essentially
I love those.
you would be getting 3 pairs of boots for that. Which, to be fair, you can't really go wrong. Sorry.
Look at this. It goes cheap. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Now the men's slightly more expensive, $369. but that's just for that particular pair. So for example, $249. So you're getting 3 pairs. Jeez, to be fair, that's really good because they're really good quality. The smell of the leather in here. They're nice actually, aren't they? $229. I need to stop looking at clothes and boots, and I haven't got the room for this stuff. And American Airlines doesn't have the weight allowance. But would I buy a pair of boots for $249 and get 2 free? Yes, I damn would. There's a lot of bargains to be had down this end of iDrive today. And most people don't go past the corner of Sand Lake Road, which is at Endless Summer there. Most people don't pass Endless Summer or the large McDonald's. That's as far as they go. Walk down another mile, get as far as Dezerland on both sides, and you have some great outlets. So we are in the shoe outlet mall, just across from Del Taco on iDrive. Some of the pricing. Yeah, all good, thank you. $134. Not necessarily grey. $74. $66. $53. They're nice. Oh, I like them. Let's see if Dex likes these. The full effects of these. That's what attracted me to them first. $53.
There's fake laces.
I really like them.
Try them on.
Got stung by a hair, I think.
Go away, girl.
Yeah, I think I got.
Go away, girl.
This hamstring now as well. Fucking hamstrings.
A little bit.
I really like yours.
No space for it.
No space. There's no space there at all, isn't there?
Well, no,
I can put my finger. Oh, right, okay. There's not supposed to be space there. That's support.
You don't know.
Give me this.
Walk around the store for me and come back. Tell me what you think.
Do you want me to walk around and see what I
No, I don't need you to walk around. I need you to... Actually, I do. Do you know what? When you walk around outside, there's a guy flipping a Nike sign out there. If you do that for an hour, how much will I get?
There's a 4.5 item. We want to try a size up.
Well, what did they feel like?
They're 50.
What did they feel? What? I'm not concerned with yours. What did they...
Again, you get the good shoes.
More shoes acquired. Famous footwear. Sorry, it was across from Del Taco, and actually there's another helicopter place here on iDrive. It is a little bit further down iDrive where we are now, called Air Force Fun. Not sure the pricing of this one, however what I will say is the helicopter places on iDrive, the value was great in them, so there's no way that one's going to be more expensive. If anything, it'll be cheaper. And Linda has made more purchases. But guess what? The good news is they don't fit on my back, because all of the purchases here are already bought. And approx $400 later, we're back at Denny's.
It was an expensive lunch.
40, yeah, we only went to have a lunch, breakfast. But to be fair, we needed to. We haven't done a huge amount of shopping, and we've done it now. But now we've got 2 more days. Actually, tomorrow will be reasonably cheap.
Yeah,
Universal. Sunday will be also reasonably cheap because we've no parks to do Sunday. We're just going to do a visit to Celebration around the market and some hotels and stuff like that. So we have 2 reasonably cheap days coming up, which is good, because we're at the point where you kind of need to start watching the money. We've plenty of money left, but it's always nice to have a little bit going home. that I can give myself a little bit of a start for next year, because I would never, if I bring home dollars, I'll never change them back to euro. I'll keep them dollars and leave them in Revolut till next year. So for example, this year coming over, we had $600. Was it $600 from last year, did we? Yeah, we had like $450 from last year. We just left it sitting there, and it's a nice little Brucey to come over with, that we didn't have to save too much for, you know. It's grand. This is kind of a spooky looking place now, isn't it? It's really dark.
But it actually looks.
It looks quite ready to move into. But I'm wondering, is it after being done up?
I'm waiting to see it.
I mean, you wouldn't. Oh no! It says condemned. Actually, look, condemned. Condemned. This building is being declared unsafe by code enforcement of the City of Orlando. I don't know what that means, but it was only on the 18th of August, so it's really recent. I've no doubt there's people in there somewhere. There's a fair amount of homeless people. I'd love to explore it though. Not at night. There's Congo River Golf across the way. I haven't done that in years, but I can never really resist doing the Pirates Cove one. It's just amazing. That one does look good, but I mean, if you watched a video we done on it before, the Pirates one, you know it's way bigger than that one. The bonus to that one is you can hold alligators and you can feed alligators and get good photos with alligators. Look at that. So we are just coming up on, oh, that's what it was, into the Howard Johnson.
Yeah, the Howard Johnson they went.
So we are just coming up on another 7-Eleven and a Red Lobster with the Uber driver earlier on told us Red Lobster may not be here next year. Apparently it could be going belly up.
Starving or larving?
Do you want to go in and wander around? And get the bus from there maybe? No, you won't get to Volcano Bay. There's City Walk and then 2 buses then, isn't it, a pain in the arse? Joe, we just go in there and get an Uber from there. As opposed to getting an Uber out on the road, what? No, we go into this hotel where your Auntie Cynthia's coming to stay.
Yeah, but what about we? Are you guys going to stop in 7-Eleven tonight?
No. We are, but we're going back to the hotel to drop the stuff off. And then we're going to go for dinner and then probably Pirates Cove, or Pirates Cove then dinner. We'll see how we are. Got to find out where the other guys are as well.
Yeah.
There's IHOP, where our friendly waiter is.
So nice.
I hope they finally got some staff to help him with his P45.
Hey.
So myself and Linda are just talking here and just saying that this is the bit of iDrive we miss. You know, you're staying in the hotel on iDrive, just walk outside and you have everything around you. Buffalo Wild Wings, Saltgrass, Longhorns, local pharmacies, entertainment, Icon Park. So this end of the summer is really appealing to us, and the good thing about it is it's actually much cheaper than most of the Universal hotels. This is the cheapest you'll get, and you still get all the transport options to the parks, which is great. You just seen one shooting up that way. So we're at Universal Boulevard here. Sorry, I said Sand Lake area. Sand Lake is next up further. But Universal Boulevard is the junction.
This side or this side?
We're going to stay this side. Universal Boulevard is the junction where this resort stands, and it stands actually, for anybody that's been here years ago and hasn't been since, the old Wet and Wild location. That's here. Now the one thing I don't I'm not really, I'm not moaning about it, but also I think it would be quite frustrating after a while to get out to I Drive, you think they put a nice little gate here? They don't. Like, you have to come all the way down here and all the way out this way. I don't know why they did that, but it's a bit of a walk-in, which is a bit frustrating, but it's a minor frustration. It would be just nice to have a gate straight out onto the International Drive. It's a big resort. Big resort. Now, it's different in the Cabana Bay in that the only transport option you have is the bus. Whereas with Cabana Bay you can walk, and to be fair, you can walk from here, it's just a good long walk. But you don't have the option of the boat from Sapphire. And it's different in Cabana Bay, that it's all internal rooms. Whereas the Cabana Bay has the family suites, the motel style. Now what it does have, which I've mentioned already and is quite appealing. There's a bus there. What it does have, and it's quite appealing to me, is it has 2-bedroom suites that still come in cheaper than the Cabana Bay. So the price, from a price point of view, is really, really good. And the location, you can't fault it either. I would nearly say that location is actually better than the Cabana Bay. There's nothing around the Cabana Bay walkable unless it's city walk. Whereas you have so much choice on I Drive. And we are still walking to get to this entrance. And we've been walking now from the I Drive junction for 3 minutes. And I don't get why they don't put a gate on it. It could be a safety thing as well for I Drive, but I would have thought it's much safer to have a gate in for your patrons rather than have this big long walk on what I would argue is in a reasonably dark road. We're now at the next junction. So the driving entrance to Dockside. Now Linda said we've never been in here. I thought we had. We've only actually been in Surfside, so this is interesting for us as well. And that's why we said we walk here and we get an Uber from here. So Surfside is just across the road. And we're on Dockside. That gate open there?
Probably not.
No, I think it is.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
There you guys go. No, go ahead, go.
Thank you.
Now. Oh, her nosebleed. She'll be alright. Maddie gets this quite a bit. Sorry about that. Maddie had a little bit of a bloody nose, which can happen to her. And here we are. The entrance to Dockside. A lot of people coming back from the parks now. Oh, aircon. Now, look at this war wounder. She had to be in the fight at International Drive. Remember we were saying it was rough out there? She found this guy, asked her for a few bob, and she said, "Here, get that boat, you." Okay, while Maddie is chilling out there, trying to get this nosebleed to stop, which it's on the mend now, but said I'm going to wander around here. This is lovely. And then there's right, I've never seen here, but I would definitely prefer Dockside to Surfside. 100%. I've been in Surfside and it's lovely, but it's nowhere near as big. This is it's kind of fancy in a weird way. Like, it's fancier than the Cabana Bay, and the Cabana Bay is technically a step up. It's really, really nice. I'm gonna take a wander now. This is called Pier 8, I believe. Got your nice little boots, your little plugs on them, USB chargers, you have your fountain machines. This is really nice. Yeah, Pier 8 market. And it's really busy. They got little touches that they don't have in the Cabana Bay, like a little basket there. Not that you need it, but the option is there. What's their menus like? And your cups, these are nice cups actually. $30. You've got your the food is definitely more extensive here. The menu is more extensive. Very pretty place, and they've all got TVs. Now I'm assuming the TV is just a sort of a for show thing. You ain't going to be sitting there watching a football match. Very fancy. I definitely would like to stay here. This is my choice over Surfside, 100%. And then your Starbucks. Quite nice. You've got the Vacation Planning Centre, as you do in Cabana Bay. Baggage services right through there. And quite a big lobby. We have a game room, Wave Makers bar. I'm not going to get to them because I don't have a key because I'm not staying here. And then you've got your Universal store, which is pretty much the same as what's in Cabana Bay. Oh, yeah, I love these. Genuinely feels fancier. I think Cabana Bay feels very, very I don't know, not posh, but just something cleaner. It's very nice. This is lovely. Have you wandered in there?
No, I haven't gone anywhere.
Right, go right through the market, have a look. The food menu is great.
Is it?
Can I look at the Daddy?
If you bring your nose thing with you and hold it to your nose, you absolutely can. So you take a wander through there. I'm going to chill here with Dex until you come back, and then I want to ask them reception how much it is to park, okay?
I opened one of the boxes and I got the common stumble guy. Stumble. Mr. Stumble.
Keep that to your nose, sweetheart, okay?
His name is Mr. Stumble.
Slowly.
So the common Mr. Stumble. And a legendary Stumble Love.
Well, the good thing is you didn't get a double.
You can't get a double in one hand.
Oh, good. I'm really, really impressed with this place. It's Very, very pretty. It feels kind of warm. Like in a weird way, it's never cold when you're in Florida, but it'd be a nice place to stay. So apologies, my SD card fell there, so you got cut off. I can't remember what I was saying. However, what was in my head was this place. It's really, really fancy. It's definitely, I suppose visually, I think it's an upgrade on Cabana Bay. It's definitely, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks classy and clean, is the way I describe it. However, it's classed. I don't think it's well, it is now really. I think it's since they rejigged them all in the same bracket as the Cabana Bay. But I would argue that visually it's a step up. However, it is a newer hotel as well, so that you kind of expect that. But then I would say, would I prefer to stay here? I'd certainly like to try it because of the International Drive thing. Is just outside, and we missed out on International Drive. The only negative is you've got to get the bus to City Walk and go through the parks that way. The main entrance, which is a bit of a pain, it can be irritating, because it takes a lot longer at busy periods to get through, rather than just the garden path. And I love the garden path, and I love the boat. But anyway, listen, waffling on now. Plan for the night. We're going to go back to the hotel now because of the little nosebleed. We're going to chill out. Maddie's going to pick some Uber Eats, and yeah, your choice. So Maddie's going to have Uber Eats, we're going to have Uber Eats, and then we're going to relax for the evening because we have a long day tomorrow. We have a long 2 days, and yeah, we'll see you later. Bye. A promise is a promise. It's 10:15. Not too late. September 5th, it is about a week later, but I've made it up to bar 17 to have a wander around and show you the view. The view is amazing up here. It's way better than I remember. So you can just, we're not drinking anything, you can just simply walk up here. It's open till 1 AM on the weekend. I'm not sure what time it is during the week, but it's at least 11. We're only open from 3, as you know. You can wander around. And enjoy the view. There's music and all playing tonight. And there's our Cabana Bay. You really see the sheer size of Cabana Bay. Absolutely massive hotel. Stretches all the way to the end of those 2 buildings on either side of the volcano. And over there is Icon Park. To the left, the convention center, way out. Disney stores there, International Drive. Some view of the volcano from here, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's class.
that's cool.
Look at the size of the Cabana Bay.
Huge,
All the way down to there. It's the size of it.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's pretty big, alright. Yeah.
There's 2,000 rooms in it.
That's how much rent that place got. That's the rent in Dublin.
Rent for what?
Like land.
Oh, should they own the land? They're not leasing that. I'm gonna have a look at this side. Ah, the theme park view. I was actually over there thinking to myself, really stupidly, the view probably is shit over this side because everything looks so good over there. I never actually thought there's a theme park on this side.
What the hell is that on the left?
What?
That big building on the left, that big.
Where? This one?
Yeah.
That's Jurassic Park. You know the river adventure one?
Oh, yeah.
That there, that building there, that's the Jurassic Park building. You know the river adventure.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that yet.
When we
Oh, that's Hulk there.
yeah, that's Hulk. When we were here for Halloween, not for Halloween Horror Nights, for Hurricane Ian, we got up and we were in that building,
Yeah.
the Thunderbird. So we were over looking that direction, and you want to see the big gaping hole in the fucking side of it had taken off. Of course, yeah, go ahead.
Right,
There's
in that?
in that building, it had took off all the cladding off the side.
Jesus.
The hurricane.
Yeah, now you send me that photo, will you?
The one he's.
I like to get a week just even standing a tile close to it. You even get out anyway, to be honest. Look, I'll get tied to a chair.
Well, would you know what? If you want, I'll tie you to that chair and we'll move you over.
With a bit more safety measures than that. Yeah, right. Annie, you grab his other arm.
It's okay, you're safe, Connor's hurricane glass.
I won't touch you. Look what learn the art. We'll be beside you. Learn the art of consent.
So where, I'm trying to figure out, so where's City Walk? Right, there's City Walk. Right, Islands is there. There is Bubba Gump.
Is Megan down here, this wussy?
Where's Universe?
She's fine with it.
I'm trying to see where the Hard Rock is.
Hard Rock probably.
Not the restaurant, the hotel. Like I'm trying to see where the I'm trying to make out where the Universal gates are. Hey, Bubba. Wouldn't you love to get into the parks for a night? Like after hours?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Here, now come here.
Where?
See the lighthouse. See the lighthouse?
Lighthouse, where the fuck's lighthouse?
The lighthouse, bang in the middle. It's City Walk. So see the big screen there.
Yeah.
So that's NBC Grill.
Oh, the lighthouse is not lit up.
See the lighthouse? Yeah, it's not that lit up. Right behind that there's a big white long building.
That's it?
That's the Hard Rock Hotel. So
Alright.
now I can figure. I was looking at it the completely wrong way.
I won't touch you, I promise. No, remember the scene said about the holiday where you do what you want to do and I'm happy to do it. Okay.
Connor, would you do a parachute jump?
So many great opportunities. Chipping I missed there by walking one step closer to this cat.
I'd sit here now for hours. The lights look deadly, don't they? The lights, it's amazing what lights do. Just a nighttime view of anything. That beautiful view over there to the right now reminds me of Cherry Orchard Avenue.
Megan was hanging on with her here with his hair. Megan knows not to put herself in that position, so I'm not the one to be saving her from that. I had her use the Hoover the other day when the spider was sucked up into it in Wexford. Not a chance. Jesus. I'm not going near that. The case goes back out. Kickbox the spider that way, did she? No, I swept everything up and then she used the like Hoover. I wasn't going there in case the spider.
Actually, can you see Portofino Bay?
Marry her. Won't do any better.
You can see it.
What?
Portofino Bay. It's just to the right behind the Hard Rock.
Portofino Bay.
What?
What's Portofino Bay?
It's the other Universal Premium hotel. It's do you know what, actually you should come with me tomorrow. I need to go to the Hard Rock tomorrow to get a magnet. So if you want to have a look.
Yeah, annual pass magnet?
No, I have that, but I want to buy a I get a souvenir magnet from every hotel we stay in. And I forgot to get the Hard Rock one. And I want to go, I'll show you Portofino then. Portofino Bay is unreal. It's literally based on the Portofino Bay in Italy. Right, I'm happy for you, our lads. Got to see it now. See you next year.
That's not a great song to be playing up here.
Yeah, it's not actually, now that you say it.
Hey, come on over to the window now.
What a choice of song. Are we good?
Final destination time.
Do you want to walk up and have a look this end? Not you. Who said that? Nah, it's busy, there's people up there. That's the Sheraton, the hotel in the corner of University Boulevard and International Drive. Oh, see the lightning? Just past that hotel in the distance. Ah!
It's nothing else in the tile. I'm having a glass picture. Glass floor or something.
What is that now, actually, Nolly? That building. What's that building? This one here, the big huge.
Like a pint and then like.
Sorry,
a building.
this big huge building here.
What was it?
Oh, do you know where it is?
Hotel.
No, do you know where it is? I know where it is now.
What is it?
It's end of summer.
What?
It's where we've just been. That hotel I was in earlier on.
Oh, okay.
It's endless summer. I reckon Jake could. I reckon Jake could like. Yeah, I noticed that the other day. I reckon Jake could like that hotel.
Endless summer.
Yeah, the dockside side is really nice. And that is it. Bar 17 done. Boxed off. I've wanted to do that for days now. Just never had the time. But I'm off to the land and nod. Jeez, I thought it was 12:41. It's not, it's 11:41. So we are Universal and Islands tomorrow. Last day in the parks. Universal and Islands tomorrow. Last day in the parks. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not, because I know it's the last day in the parks. But it is what it is. Always next year. We will be walking. I'm going to walk over with Jake and Noli in the morning. And Linda and kids will get the boat. So we will see you then. Bye.